intros have really been messing up lately. Like, for example, when I was recording this whole video, I realized that my intro was only 17 seconds long. And it was supposed to be like 3 minutes of a video. I mean, the intro obviously wasn't supposed to be 3 minutes of a video, but just that clip in general. It was all 17 seconds. And that's because my recording messes up a lot sometimes. And also, so do I. You know, I stutter a lot at my intros. But let's move that aside, and let's put Redstone Maniac right in front of us. Yeah, I accidentally just did an English accent. I said Redstone Maniac instead of Redstone Maniac. If you're wondering what Redstone Maniac is, Redstone Maniac is something I have, I'm just going to tell you the backstory of it. So, me and my friend Sean, which I will tell you about later in this video a lot. Well, he and I decided to make a testing world. Sean and I, decided to make a testing world. So we just made a world where we just did all our redstone. So we just called it Redstone Maniac. I just called it that to be funny. But then, I'm like, hey, I'm really having a lot of fun in this world. Since Sean was building a city and stuff, I was like, wait, this is not what it's supposed to be. But then I came up with the idea. How about we make bases and mega bases? And yeah, it's a really, really great idea. It was a really, really great idea because it eventually turned out becoming extremely amazing. Now you might wonder why this world is filled up. Isn't this not the first episode, the episode 0? It's episode 0. Why is it filled up? Oh, that's because, well, I wasn't really planning on making this a series, but now I'm planning on making this a series. I was planning on making this a series on the beginning of season 2, but it just failed. I just didn't want to upload it. It just didn't end up looking well. And you know what? I changed my mind and I decided that I need to make this a series a while after that. And if you're wondering what I'm flying around right now, this is my mega base. Well, at least I'm working on. This is a work in progress. I do stutter a lot. I really, really do stutter a lot. See, I just stutter right there. So, I'm going to work on this. Before I give you a tour of anything, this is what I'm going to work on. And, yeah. So I'm going to work on the wall of my base. And I've already completed it right now. That's because, remember, I failed to record my intro. My intro failed to record. So this is in the future, after I recorded everything. So, I'll show you what I did right in this chunk right here. This chunk to this chunk. In a time lapse. So, let's go. An easier way to randomize your blocks, a less tiring way, because I have to keep hitting RB every single time. It hurts my hands, honestly. It makes my hands super tired. Please, somebody in the comments tell me. I'm not a popular YouTuber, just somebody, just one person, please tell me an easier way. Yeah, actually, please do. I'm a lazy person, okay? I don't have a keyboard and mouse or anything. I know that's an easy way, just I don't know how to do that. But moving on from that, let's get our fireworks real quick. And I need to give you a tour. And there is so much to explore. And obviously, this is Grumbot. If you have not seen the Hermitcraft series, this is Grumbot. And I almost got everything from this world on Redstone from a tutorial. And also, as you can tell, doesn't this look familiar? A sand on a stable circuit. Yeah, this is the first time I figured out the sand on a stable circuit actually worked. Right next to Grumbot. So then, I'm going to tell Grumbot that I'm making a series on this. See how he reacts. Sometimes Grumbot makes no sense, just be aware of that. So I got this design from Mattcraft, so his tutorial, it is really, really cool. I like it. Mark. I'm making a series. Oh, that was weird, that first one. No, let's do this again. Probably because it glitched out. Okay. Let's see. He is emotionless right now. So what does he say? Grumbot needs budget. Okay, you know. No. Also, there's a little secret. All the answers are in here. There's only 9 answers. There's a lot to show you. This is called a Shawnee Town. So, yeah, my friend Supreme Doge, his name is Sean. He made this thing called Shawnee Town. It's it's amazing. He made a fully functioning village. And you might not see any villagers in it. That's because they're all asleep. If I turn it to daytime... Oh gosh. They will all go out of this one place. Most of them will. The sleeping hall. So there's 2 turtles right there. Look at how much of them are walking out. I really think this is cool. I'm also working on a world called Sparksvilla. Tell me if you want to see that. But, it's going to be... Sparksvilla is going to be like a huge community village that I'm going to work on in a flat world. And, yeah. If you're wondering what that is in the distance over there, you'll see. So... yeah, it's basically like Grumbot. I'll tell you what it is. But yeah, they all just go, you know, trade around this one place, which I don't know if it's here anymore. Oh yeah, it's right here. This is the trading hall. They all go around the bells and trade. It's weird. You don't have to have a well for them to trade. You have to have bells, just bells, you know? Wherever there's a bunch of bells, the villagers go to trade. It's really, really cool. They trade all, like at the same time every day afternoon in Minecraft. Definitely not in real life now. Now this guy right here. And also, you might be wondering why I have yellow hair instead of blonde hair. Because you know what I look like in real life? I have blonde hair. It's because, well... something over here. It's not this thing. It's this thing, the button. So I'm not going to press it right now because it's on green and I'm already on the yellow rank. But this thing right here, this is Sparkspot. And I liked that little detail that I added where I put his mouth to the side a little. So it just looks like he's going like, This is the tips because he told me that he needed budget. I'm not copying Grumbot, by the way. I'm just getting influence. I love bots like this, honestly. I just love making bots like this. If you want a tutorial on this guy, I'll give you one. But, yeah. I'm going to have to get a lot of learning. Like, I'm going to have to memorize every single block you have to place in there. Also going to have to make a material list. That's going to be painful. So, and also this back here, I added an additional thing to the button. It's on the back. So, the most recent rank that has gotten pressed, which is the yellow rank right now. So, the yellow rank has been the most recent rank that has been achieved. So, once somebody gets like a new rank, so for example, like, I don't know, blue, or maybe like this blue, this will turn off and then this one will turn on. So it's really, really cool. I like it. So this is my base right here, obviously, but then there's this project that my friend is working on, Sean. He's working on. I should really stop saying my friend, shouldn't I? Sean is working on this right here. And this is a crane. It's gonna build something. I have no idea at all. But that's gonna be really cool. And then there's SeanBot. He gives answers if you like ask him stuff. So let's just ask him something like right now. You can give him anything. Like, let's just give him black concrete. And then it goes in order. You first have to pick up the creeper face and then the steep face. He said, shaking my head, Fortnite sucks. Well, I mean, in my last tutorial video, it might have gotten revealed from ET Skydee, you know? So yeah, it's a little surprise. If you don't know it, well, then it's a surprise. It's a surprise. Let's just say ET Skydee gave me this idea. He is one of my best friends ever. You know, he's one of my best trick-shotting friends ever. So, yeah, everybody's my best friend. Everybody who's my friend is my best friend, so I'm just gonna call everybody my best friend. Or just my friend, who cares. So, yeah, ET Skydee is just my trick-shotting friend, and, well, that's what I'm gonna call him now, since, you know, well, he gave me this idea. So, yeah, that's pretty much how people get subscribers. You know, they do that stuff. That, you know, it's a surprise. Let's just move on. Yeah, we're gonna go over to somewhere. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to put these things back in. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sean Bomb, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please. Forgive me. Okay. So, I'm going to show you something I am still working on to this day. So it's really, really cool. Let's show you. I'm still flying over right now. It's actually far this way. It's very far this way. It's in the desert. It's right here. The bamboo farm, this farm. You might notice these farms. And what is it called? It's called an industrial district. Now, this YouTuber, my favorite YouTuber called Mumbo Jumbo, he does Hermitcraft, and I watch his videos on Hermitcraft a lot. I also watch other Hermitcraft videos. Why the heck is there not? Oh yeah, they were just blending in. There is redstone. Yeah, he makes an industrial district pretty much every season, and this is my storage system. Oh, and look at that. There was just a piece. Yeah, there's a couple wool that's coming in for my wool farm. This is how much wool I have so far. I almost have a full chest. If you think that's a lot, then look at how much bamboo I have. Oh my gosh. This chest was just recently filled up. And look at that. This bamboo farm is very, very efficient. Now this design is from this YouTuber called Silent Twisper. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if that's not pronounced right. But, you know, he's a great YouTuber. He does Truly Bedrock, which is a SMP on Bedrock Edition, which is the edition I'm on. And, yeah, he also does some tutorials, mostly on farms, I'm pretty sure. And he also did this one, which is very, very efficient. This is a failed farm. I tried to get from a tutorial, but it doesn't really work anymore. It was supposed to be a automatic wheat farm, but the villager didn't farm any wheat whatsoever. So, yeah, and also you can turn my farms off in here. And you might notice this obsidian platform over here. Now this is a like a plane to get from. What the heck is this? That was weird. I'm confused on what the heck that was. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be. Yeah. That was weird. Okay, so moving on. This is a plane to get from my what am I saying? My English is horrible today, so please forgive me. So this plane goes from my industrial district over to Redstone Maniac Town. At least that's what Sean calls it. So yeah, I finally pronounced that right. Oh, and it's also getting night, so the grow lights turned on. So yeah, that was my industrial district all toured. There's a sheep farm, there's a zero-tick sugarcane farm, there's a normal sugarcane farm, which isn't really efficient, and then, well, there's a bamboo farm, which I just showed you. So, and that plane is not fast at all. It's just if you want to get from one place to another without walking, if you want to go to AFK and you want to get over to Redstone Maniac Town once you come back, just, yeah. Basically how you do it. I'm pretty sure that might be everything. This was the virtual pet that Mumbo Jumbo designed, but I was sick of feeding it. And yeah, that is pretty much all of Redstone Maniac Town. This is the shopping district. I totally forgot to show you this place. This place is yet to be worked on still. This is my shop. It's called Sparks Blues. So basically, if you don't know, if you're, a new viewer to this channel and you're not one of my friends, and, like you don't know really anything about Redstone Maniac, you might be familiar with Blue Concrete Delivery. Blue Concrete Delivery is just a thing, it's a thing. It's a company I made up in Minecraft. It's really, really cool. So I just got in love with the color blue. So this is the special offers, and this is all the chests. So all of them, as you can notice, are blue items. I only sell blue items. Now, I know you might be wondering, this is green. Isn't this green? I call it blue. I mean, doesn't it look blue? Yeah, it's close enough to blue to be blue. So, this is the suggestions and comments chest. And yeah, I sell a bunch of things, and all of these are for diamonds, and then the special offers are all for netherite. This is a huge nether portal. Now, this is the Shawnee shop. This is a dropper. I might work on this soon, because I want it to be like you can only throw gold in there to get items, but you can throw anything in there to get items. Just we're kind, and we throw gold in there to get items, just because he wants us to, and it just gives us food. So yeah. So, yeah, this is the voting poll, which broke. I mean, it's broken. It's been broken. And yeah, and this is also the bank. There's so much to explore here. There's so much in Redstone Maniac that you have, well, I have, it's because of me you have missed. Because I haven't made a series on it in the start of Season 2. This is an ATM. Sorry. If you didn't know, this ATM is idiot-proof, so if you accidentally press one of the buttons, it won't do anything. So go to the Bowtie Man's channel, just search up Working Bank. That all credit goes to him. That was the build from his tutorial. And yeah, this is basically everything. So yeah, that's it for this episode. This is obviously episode 0, so I'm not going to really do that much. Oh my gosh, y'all. Before we end this, there's so much to explore. I had to show this to you. This is my idea machine. So you can switch it between my ideas, I call it Sparksideas, which is dumb, and then on it for ideas. Like, if other people want to use it other than me, then they can just flick it on to have ideas. Let's just put ideas right now. So then we press this button, and then we get an idea. Just takes a little while to load. Okay. Stay at the yacht for as long as your friends say, but okay, so the yacht. Oh my gosh. This is something else that Sean built. I don't want to show it that much because I need to end this episode. I need to stop getting distracted. So, if you guys did enjoy this episode of Redstone Maniac and want to see more episodes, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to turn post notifications so you don't miss a video. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.